The ancients often said that fat is beautiful, and there are quite a few fat people in the world, but those who are particularly fat will really surprise people. Today, I will show you those who once stood at the top of the obesity circle. Number 5, Manuel Uribe, 1,194 pounds. Uribe, born in 1965, is from Nuevo Leon, Mexico. Manuel Uribe weighed 110 kilograms when he was still in high school. He once set the Guinness World Record for being the fattest person in the world at that time. His weight once reached a peak of 1,194 pounds. At this time, he could not leave his bed. Uribe also appeared in a TV documentary on the world's heaviest man, which once caught the world's attention. With the help of doctors and nutritionists, he struggled to overcome various ailments caused by obesity and bedridden and began to lose weight. Since 2001, Uribe has lost about 363.6 pounds, which is about a third of his body weight. Like other obese people, Manuel Uribe's daily routine is difficult. For 9 years from 2001 to 2009, he was in bed. On October 26, 2008, he married Claudia in bed. At the wedding, he exclaimed to all who were discouraged by obesity, "I can attest that you can find love in any situation, it's just a matter of belief. I have a wife and will start a new family and live a happy life." I also felt very inspirational and moved, but I don't know how his wife could bear the weight of this love at night. Number 4, Ahmad, 1,200 pounds. Ahmad is also a very heavy Egyptian woman. At her peak, she weighed more than 1,200 pounds. It is precisely because of the super high weight that it brought a huge burden to her and made her in daily life. Her actions are very inflexible. For nearly 25 years, she has never left the house once, and her daily life also needs the care of her relatives. Come on, let's move on to the next one. Number 3, John Brower, 1,257 pounds. John Brower was born in 1941 on Bainbridge Island, United States. Brower started gaining weight in childhood. At the age of 12, his weight reached 132 kilograms. The former taxi driver has always been unusually heavy, reaching 630 pounds in 1963, 877 pounds in 1966, and his peak weight of 1,257 pounds in 1978 when he was on the verge of death. I only feel that it is also a talent to be able to gain weight rapidly in such a short period of time. He is married to Jeanette, who is of normal weight, and has 2 sons. From this time on, he began to feed him only 500 calories a day. Although the weight began to plummet, the food severely weakened his muscles and damaged his internal organs. He died on September 10, 1983. At this time his weight had dropped to 724 pounds. John can lose more than 500 pounds of meat. I think he can be considered the best among fat people. It is really sighing that he ended up like this in the end. Number 2, Suzanne Iman, 1,450 pounds. Suzanne Iman, who weighs 1,450 pounds, is equivalent to the weight of an elephant. The reason why her weight has soared is because of her daily eating habits. Susanna Iman is said to eat a lot of meat in the morning, ice cream for lunch, and more in the evening, about 10,000 calories a day. She is proud of her super high weight and feels that it is an honorable thing to be very high. She is still trying to increase her weight to 1 ton and become the first 1-ton person in the world. Although she is 1,450 pounds, according to her diagnosis in the hospital, she is a very healthy fat woman, and she does not have all the problems that fat people easily get. I also felt that this was really an unimaginable miracle. This last one is also a lady. Number 1, Carol Yeager, 1,500 pounds. Carol Yeager is the fattest woman in the world, weighing 1,500 pounds, the equivalent of a truck. Carol Yeager was born in 1960. She is famous for losing the most weight with natural weight loss methods. Carol Yeager lost 521 pounds in just 3 months. Her skin was dying from a bacterial infection, which is why she was admitted to Hurley Medical Center. She suffered during her death because her muscles didn't have enough strength to stand up or let her walk. She died in 1994 at the age of 34, mainly due to kidney failure, multiple organ failure, and morbid obesity. I still want to call on everyone to leave your seats and do more exercise, which is good for health. Then we will see you in the next issue. Bye bye.